Note to self, when you're full, stop eating. Why is that so hard?
Good day, 30 days of hell. Day 12, I am content. That's what it is. I am content. This is probably the hardest one for me to do. To be honest, of all 30 days, I grew up, finish what you got on your plate. You cannot order off the adult menu unless you finish everything. There's starving kids in China. It's great to learn, but I think I developed some overeating habits. What's on my plate, other people's plates. I enter many food comas of overeating. Just don't want to waste food, to be honest, but that came at a cost, and I think that has to do with a lot of the health issues that I've been facing, just overeating. So how do we fix that? We stop eating when we're full. It's so simple, but it's so hard. Stop eating when you're full, eat when you're hungry. Secret to life. The 80% rule is the blue zone, is the common blue zone rule. You stop eating when you're 80% full. Plus it takes 10 minutes for food to get to your stomach. So by the time you feel like you're almost full, just give it a sec, you'll be full. This one simple rule could mean the difference between gaining or losing weight. So let's give it a shot, shall we? This is gonna be hard. Whew. Matter of fact, let's go find an apple. Let's start the day off right and savor the out of an apple and prime us to be content for the rest of the day. Thanks for joining. Let's get to it. So while I'm looking for an apple, please join me. It's gonna be quick, and it's something that you can take with you to every meal. So join me in this short practice and continue to develop it and evolve it as you eat other foods. But let's just start with a fruit. So head to your kitchen. I'm gonna go find me an apple, and let's do this fun exercise together. I'm sorry. I thought this whole time I've been savoring this apple that the camera was recording. Apparently not, but it was delicious. So we'll do it again. So this is an excerpt from Thich Nhat Hanh's book Savor, chapter 2. Are you really eating the apple? Is the name of the chapter. So you should have your fruit in hand. These next few moments are just you and your apple. So feel free to listen and engage and savor your apple, your piece of fruit, as we dive into this delicious exercise. Ready? Let's do it. Okay, so the first thing that we get to do is give our apple our undivided attention. Being focused on our food and slowing down like this will really help us savor all of the qualities that our food has to offer. The sweetness, the aroma, the freshness, the juiciness, the crispiness. There's so many layers to food that we take for granted. So food in hand, and just look at it. Look at the apple in your hand. What color is your apple? How big is your apple? What variety is your apple? Can you smell the apple right now? What aroma does it have? Can you figure out where you're gonna take that first bite? Maybe rotate the apple around a little bit and think, the first bite, the first juicy, crispy bite. Where is it gonna be in this beautiful apple? Then once you've found that spot, go ahead and give your apple a smile. Bite it. Notice as your mind is on the apple and the taste and the flavors and the texture, there's nothing else happening. You don't have any projects or deadlines or things that you're worried about. It's just you and the apple. It's kind of nice, huh? As we chew consciously, savoring the taste of the apple and its nourishment, we are immersed 100% in this experience. And as we become fully aware of each bite we take, we are in the present, we're fully engaged with the here and the now, we are living the moment, and we are really receiving what each
bite has to offer us, and we become more alive. Ready for another bite? I am. Now this time as you chew, look deeply at your apple in your hand, and you can see there is so much more that meets the eye. We can see in this apple the farmer who tended the apple tree, the blossom that became the fruit, the fertile earth, the organic material from decayed remains of prehistoric marine animals and algae, and all of the hydrocarbons themselves, the sunshine, the clouds, the rain. Without the combination of all of these things, all of these elements working in unison together, without the help of the people, the apple would not exist. So you can look at your apple as a manifestation of the wonderful presence of life and all of its interconnectedness. Within this apple that you're holding in your hand is the entire universe at work. It feeds our body, and if we eat it mindfully, it also feeds our soul and recharges our spirit. As the apple becomes more real and vibrant, our life becomes more real and vibrant. This is eating in a content way. This is mindfulness that will help us reconnect with ourselves and become healthier in the mind, body, spirit, right now as we eat this apple, and in the future as we continue to eat throughout the day, immersed, savoring our food and eating to our fullest contentment. Yum. Thank you for joining me with that. It's a good reminder for me that it's not just how much we eat, but it's how we eat that really will make an impact on our health. If we're appreciating and savoring and enjoying our food, I think our body handles it better. I really feel you get more nourishment out of food when you eat it and you're with it and you eat it and you appreciate it and you're grateful for it. And then you just feel better afterwards. So keep that in mind as you eat throughout the day. Just smell the bite. Look at your fork. What's on your fork? What are you about to put in your mouth? Take a look at it first. Analyze it. Smell it. Take a bite. Ooh, chew it. Chew it as much as you can. Chewdeism. Chew that food. Enjoy the day. Enjoy the food. Why count calories? Eat when you're hungry. Stop eating when you're full. That's a much easier route. And I will see you mañana. Peace.